I'm back. Mr. Wale, as the kids call me, But check this out. Slavery. I'm going to deal with that right now. Again, I did it before. I don't know why people back in slavery, that's just stupid talk. I see grown men talking about okay. Think about it. Is a elephant trained before the training or after the training? After the training makes sense to me. So now all that's chattel slavery and handcuffs and fucking beat you and change your name and give you their religion and their fucking value system and all that. That was to set you up for what you're doing right now. Because what you're doing right now is carrying out, you're a negative. You say you're black, but actually you're a negative of the picture. They're the picture and you're the negative. Because you got their name, their value system, their religion, and all this stuff. And you live in their world, you use all their words and everything, their own concepts and everything for beauty and ugly and what's right and what's wrong. And then you try to confuse it all and you become a negative because you are what they are, but you're a negative of what they are, like they used to make the photograph, and the photograph would have a negative. That's what you niggas are, negatives. And I know you get mad and be, why you got it? Oh, yeah, because I'm telling the truth, nigga. And everybody knows it. If you don't face it, I don't care. Everybody know, niggas, right this minute, this is slavery. Not that shit that used to be. That shit was the preparation for slavery. You don't just get a chick. I mean, a pimp don't just get a chick off the bus and put her right on the street. He got to condition her before he put her on the street. Otherwise, she just walk in, he ain't got shit going on. All that shit was conditioning. So right now, your ass scared to walk. You don't even want to leave the cracker. I heard some people, I like being around colored people. I don't want to be only colored people. All that kind of, Right now, you are the slave. You got their name, the European name. Nigga talking about that's his real name, Peter Fontaine. Get the fuck. That's a European name. And if you're a nigga with the European name, you're a negative. And talk about black is a negative, and it's a negative period, man. Don't be playing with me. Oh, it's in their language, and we have to twist our brain and twist their language. Just step out, nigga, shit. Stop trying to defend the defenseless. We're not black. We've always been this same color, brown. I'm going to show you something black, because niggas get confused. See this thing here? This is black. See my skin? Done with that, man. And you are never, and I don't care if you've been to fucking Timbuktu, back into Mars. I don't care where you been. You ain't gonna find no nigga this color. Period. Tired of y'all saying that stupid shit. Oh, you go to Africa, you've seen a lot of niggas there. You know you don't. You're lying, motherfucker. Boy, good thing y'all ain't close to me. I start hitting motherfuckers, man. Slapping your stupid ass upside the head. Ain't no nigga darker than this dark brown bottle. And sometimes we get a tan, but ain't no nigga nowhere in the fucking... fuck you up, you try to tell. It's telling that to these children out here. And man, that's why I'm talking now. My daughter said, Dad, they out there telling people stupid shit. You need to talk to them so they can hear at least a perspective of real shit, whether they believe you or not. I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm giving you a different perspective. At least you know there's more than one. Then maybe you can figure out your own perspective. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, what to think, and all that. I don't need that. Nobody needs that. You don't need it. I don't need it. But I will tell you a different thought. And then maybe you could say, wow, that's a different thought. So there are different thoughts. So the thought I had that was different is valid. Yeah, at least it's valid enough to study it and look at it. Don't just throw it away because everybody doing something, Be unique. So that's what I'm telling you about the slavery. That thing that they call slavery was conditioning. This is the slavery. Where you think you got a European name. You think that's your real name, the European name. Huh? You're talking about your ancestors, yet you're European in everything. Your values, your everything. Everything except your physical form is European. Your ideas, your aspirations, your fucking invocations, your thought about love and all of that religion. Oh, God. All of that stuff is European. That they fed to you, now you wearing it like it's yours. You're in somebody else's clothes. You wearing a jacket, man. You're in somebody else's clothes. Get out of them clothes, man. Get in your own clothes. Step out of the slavery, because all that stuff that they... Listen, Toby is no longer Kunta Kinte because he has been enslaved. Now he think his real name Toby. That's a slave nigga. When he can remember or realize that his name is Kunta again, then maybe he can get out of the slavery. And I've been over Africa where the niggas got African names and all that, but they don't know nothing except European stuff in their head. They don't, in the schools, they teach European history, European logic, European values, European religion, European language. In the schools in and on the continent of Africa. People say, I got to get back to Africa, nigga. Everywhere I walk and put my feet is Africa. Done deal. I'm on Africa night. I'm sitting right here. Wherever they want to call this place that I'm sitting at right here, I don't give a damn. Well, as long as I'm sitting on it, it's Africa. Everywhere I put my foot, as soon as I put my foot there, it becomes Africa. And that's how that goes. If you ain't got that kind of understanding about reality, then I hope you get it soon, because otherwise you're just a slave. And the whole thing was about keeping you a slave so that you can raise your children who think they're free into more slavery. Because the easiest way to keep a slave is to make him think he's free. Even though he can plainly see he is not. The whole world can see we are not. That's, Black Lives Matter wouldn't even be a cause if we were. So much for slavery. All right. I'll come up with something else, because, I mean, every day is some noise they'll be making or I hear that just is ridiculous. And it shows how enslaved we are with our thoughts, our reactions, and everything. So I did slavery, truth, and another one. Oh, marijuana. Yeah. Marijuana is not a drug. Quit tripping.